Hiya. I just thought I'd come on and have a quick chat. It's quite early for me, 8:30. Well, usually I'm getting to work now, so I'm still a bit sleepy. I'm actually going away today. Going away. I'm going to Harrogate for the day, and according to Wikipedia, Harrogate is a large, wealthy spa town in North Yorkshire. Um, I'm going with my mum. We go to the knitting and stitching craft show fair thing every December. Um, so really looking forward to it. Well, look forward to spending the time with my mum. And I did want to show you something. About 5 minutes ago it was snowing outside. Um, so the weatherman didn't lie for once, which was nice. Um, so that's why I'm wearing my big kitty hoodie, because it's really cold. I went shopping last night. I went to the Metro Centre with my mum. The Metro Centre is like a great big indoor sort of shopping centre. The biggest, or one of the biggest in Europe. It's got a cinema, and it had a bowling alley. I don't know if it's still got one. Then a quasar laser. I don't know if it's still there. And they're redoing bits of it, so I think it might be even bigger. And I went there last night because they had a 10% and 20% off in a lot of shops because of the crazy fact that nobody's buying anything. So I went along and I bought some things, helping the economy. That's me all over. The most interesting things that I bought, I was going to go to Mac and buy some things, but I've just bought some things from somebody in America. I bought the Warm Eyes holiday palette that I wanted from the States, so that's a lot cheaper. But I did buy Moonbeam from Benefit. I've already got High Beam, which is the pinky one, and Moonbeam is this kind of, I don't know if it'll really show you, it's just like this pearlescent, effervescent, I don't know, effervescent, don't know if it's the right word, but it's just kind of this gel, this gloopy gel that you can pop on your cheeks as blusher, or on the tops of your cheeks, like up here, if you can't see my face, to give a kind of a glow. So it's on my hand there, it's really quite small, but when it blends out, you probably can't see it, to be honest, and it just looks like my hand again and again and again, but it's really pretty. It's got a kind of pinky goldy sheen to it. It's a bit like, oh, what's it called, the eyeshadow from MAC, Motif, there you go. So Motif is it's like an orangey eyeshadow with a pinky duochrome to it, and this is quite similar. So this is yellowy goldy colour with a kind of pinky orangey goldy sheen to it. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to try mixing it with a cream blusher to make like quite a dark one, I think. I don't know if I've got anything close to hand. I think I'll do that another day, but I'm going to try mixing it with different things, because I've got High Beam and Benetint. Benetint is the rose liquid, and I mix a little bit of them together, and just to deepen the colour of High Beam, and I use that on cheeks. So really excited to play around with this. Can't actually find my High Beam, which is a bit depressing, but I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. Just in a great big tidy of all my shelves, of all my drawers. So hopefully, I mean, I know it's not here, but it might turn up somewhere. Oh shoot, oh my god, I just dropped something. Sort it out later. I also got Throb, the blusher from Benefit, which comes in the box. I got that for my mom because she was trying all the different ones last night, and she tried every single one of them, and Hoola and Dallas were too dark. She didn't like Perfect 10, even though I think it's, oh, it's just called 10 actually, it's called 10, which I think is beautiful. We got Throb, She didn't like Georgia. There wasn't much colour payoff from Georgia, the peachy coloured one. But we did get dandelion as well. Throb's downstairs, my mum's using that. But I got dandelion as an, what do they call it? I think they call it an all-over face brightener. Brightening face powder, there we go. That's a pinky powder like that. And you get a dinky little brush that looks like it's already been used because it's all pink. I'm sure it hasn't, I'm kidding. But it just looks already like tinged pink. But I'm not going to use that anyway. I would probably use my favourite face brush, which is this number 2 powder brush from Sephora. It's a really fat big brush, but it's like helps blend things out straight away. So I'm really cold, by the way, that's why I'm covered up like this. And I also got boi-ing, the concealer that they do. I was going to go for the lightest because that's what I usually automatically reach for, but I went for number 2, which is like that, and it does look quite dark, but it's, I mean, I don't really have under eye circles, so I'm not going to try and tell you I do. Shoot. Okay, I'll come back another time, sorry.